Hi everyone, Jenny from Crazy About Cricut here, and I have a fun project to share with you today that I created for the PDE Linky Party. That's Pause, Dream, and Enjoy, but it is just called the PDE Linky Party. And this is a great challenge. Janice does a great job setting it up, and the design team is amazing. But it's a great challenge for if your mojo has just like up and gone on vacation. It's a great challenge to join in. It's every week, so you get new inspiration every week. And there's just a variety of different types of challenges. Sometimes there's photo inspiration, color challenges, or just the types of subjects. Like this week, it's animals. So I really like it because it keeps me creating a variety of projects and not just stuck in one kind of theme or type. The other place I like to look for inspiration is Cricut Design Space. I'm a Cricut fan, obviously. And so I like to look at the Make It Now projects because there's all kinds of stuff. Iron-on, there's party favors, home decor, cards, just all types of different stuff. So when I found out the theme for this one, I went ahead and looked, like I said, on Design Space and the Make It Now projects, and I just typed in animal, and it showed me I'm sorry about trying to prevent the glare here, and it showed me a whole bunch of different projects. So the one that I picked was this one right here, the Woodland Animal Coloring Book. And I'm going to go ahead and show you, actually go back here for a second. If you go, you click on the project that you want, it will give you, and pull it up for you, and it gives you some details on it. And you are able to purchase it if it's not something that you own. You can customize or make it. Make it will send it straight to your Cricut and you won't have to do anything else. Customize, it will put it onto your screen and you can change the titles or colors or anything that you would like. So I went ahead and put customize so I could show you guys. This is how it comes up on your screen. And it lays it all out for you. Everything is already grouped. There's nothing to figure out at all. But if I wanted to change anything about the project, this is where I would do it. So as you can see, there's hedgehog, squirrel, skunk, owl, deer, raccoon. There's a fox, beaver, moose, and a cardinal. And it even has a front cover for you. So again, super easy that it is already laid out for you. So I've gone ahead and cut it out already. And like I said, the pen is a great feature for the Cricut. And I know there's also the Cricut Maker. So when I say Cricut, I'm referring to the Cricut Explorer, which is what I currently have. And so I just like the fox. But the detail that the pen draws on these is really amazing. Like you can see there on the moose. What was the other one? Oh, the deer. This one, look at that. I mean, it's really, and I like that it looks like hand-drawn. So it's just a really nice feature. I like it, not always having to print stuff and just, it draws it. It was really fun to watch it dry, I should say. So that's the inside pages. And let's go ahead and put together the cover. Of course, you want to make sure that your holes are on the left side. And I have my liquid glue here. Make sure it is unclogged, which looks good. Go ahead and, oops. I just like to, I use liquid glass from close to my heart for a lot of my projects. I just want to make sure my little nozzle is unclogged here. Alright, so it's a very simple deer to put together. Oh my gosh, I thought I had lost this part, so I cut another one. So that is the one you get. It's a solid brown image, and you just layer this white one on top, and the blue one goes right on top of there. So let's go ahead and adhere that together. I'm going to move my cover off so I don't get any of that glue on there. And we'll go ahead and put You can obviously put any kind of adhesive on the back, but I like this one. It's clear, and also it hardens a bit when it dries, which makes my cuts a little bit more sturdy, which I like as well. Get that on there. Okay, and just line that up. Okay, so there's the deer, and let's go ahead, and you could pop this up, but I'm gonna be giving this to my kids, so, or to my son, so I'm not gonna make it too too detailed, since he's just gonna color it and be done with it. So I'm gonna put that right in the middle. The title, I decided to use my Xyron because I grabbed some paper from my stash, and I think it was definitely on the older side. I'm not sure. It was just some kind of scratch, so it didn't cut out as. Oops, I'm gonna move this down a bit. It didn't cut out as smooth as I would have liked. There's definitely good and bad paper to use on these projects. So I decided to get my Xyron machine out, and it's just going to kind of help me piece together this delicate title. Go ahead and put that, and then I got the W right there. Okay, now I can go ahead and put my circle. No, you know what? I think that is still going to be too low. Let me go ahead and move this up. Here. That way I can make sure I'm going to have room for all the parts of my cover here. I'm just grabbing my spatula here because I do not want to rip any of this title. There we go. Okay, so let's put that there. And you can refer to the the Design Space image if you want to, which is probably what I should have done to get a better idea for this spacing, but that's right. We'll get this all figured out here. So let's get the animals title. This is a very delicate word. So just take your time in getting this off of your fingers and down onto your project. If you wanted to create this with your, like if you're making this for your son or daughter, definitely I would recommend doing this part first. Okay, so I think, let me put a little bit right here, on the back of my S, I should say. Okay, there. I think that is pretty good. A little bit crooked, maybe, but that's all right. And like I said, for me, I'm just giving this to my 7-year-old. So, all right, there we go. Okay, so we've got that on there. Now I can put my circle on there. And I'm going to go ahead and we'll put some adhesive here on the back of my deer. And we're just going to stick that right there. Push down. Ta-da! That is our cover. We are 95% done with this project already. So the cover and the delicate letters, that takes the longest part. So not too bad. So then I'm just going to take this and sandwich those pages in between my coloring pages. And I've got some twine here, and I have some light blue one that matched the blue that I used for the deer, which was the recommended color. But I really like the blue and the craft color. So I'm just taking a few of these pages at a time, actually probably just a couple, and feeding that thread through. Another trick I like to use is, which I'm going to actually do that. I happen to have some right here. You can take some washi tape or even just regular Scotch tape, and you can tape the, go ahead and start this. You can tape the end of the twine and just roll it just a bit. Not too much because you don't want to make it thicker. But if you do that, it kind of, makes the ends sturdy. And so if they start to fray on you, you won't have to keep dealing with that problem. So actually, you should be able to stack now. We should be able to stack the rest of the pages and the cover and do this all in one. There we go. That works much better. So now I can just pull that straight through, and I've done all that in one fell swoop. And now I'm going to go ahead and take and go through the back and see if it'll, so it's already kind of pushed a little, so I'm going to trim the end just a little bit. Let's see if it'll cooperate with me. Nope, it's not wanting to. There we go. Let's see if I can get the rest of the pages in there. My goodness, of course when you're on camera doing something, it doesn't want to cooperate as easy as if you were just doing it yourself, right? That is always the way it goes. Alright, I'm going to try one more time here to get it through. I'm going to have to cut down on the pages, I think. Alright, let's give this one more shot, guys. One more. But I do, like I said, enjoy these challenges. There we go. I cut it at an angle this last time. Enjoy doing these challenges, and Janice does a really great job of providing a variety of challenges. Alright, so once you finally get it threaded, and I'm going to leave it this way because I'm going to tie this into a bow, and I'm just better at doing it at this angle. So I'm going to tie it like this, and I'm trying to think, let's see, okay, so like that. So you want to tie it tightly so that it will stay together, but not too tight that you aren't able to open the pages. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and knot it and then just tie the bow. And this project is done. And I think this would be a great party favor or gift. So there is my coloring book. Straighten that out a bit, and there's the pages inside. And this will make a great coloring book for my son. And like I said, great party favor, great gift, and there you go. So thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you check out the PDE Linky Challenge. I will put a link in the comments or in the description below, depending on where you're viewing this. So thanks so much for joining me, guys. I'll see you again next time. Bye.